Stephanie? What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you. I want your help.
You want my help? With what?
I'm determined to get Thorne out of jail.
Oh, you want me to engineer a jailbreak?
Well, I wish you could. Listen, the police are so convinced that he's committed this terrible crime that they're not considering any other possibilities.
But we all know Thorne is innocent.
Yes, but what does that mean? It means the person that committed the murder is getting away with it. That's the person that we've got to find, and that's the person that has to be put on trial.
Right. Let's go into my office. All right. How can I help?
Well, I thought you might know something about her friends, certainly more than I would know.
What have you got so far?
The only people I've spoken to are Jessica and Dylan, and they cannot remember her ever saying that she had an enemy. You know, like an old boyfriend or a co-worker or something like that.
Well, there's her roommate. I could talk to the roommates. Maybe she said something to one of them, huh?
Good. I've placed a call to the woman that handles all of her fan mail.
Fan mail? Why?
Why? Well, because she's famous. Maybe there was a fan that was obsessed. And you know what I thought? Maybe that's where she got the original idea to write the letters to Macy.
If Ivana was the one who wrote those letters.
Well, the police seem to think that she did. I mean, they've got the evidence, don't they?
Stephanie, the police have got the evidence against Thorne, too.
You're right. Why would I be so quick to accept that theory? But there's got to be some connection, Sally.
Sly from the bikini bar. Turns out that his real name is Irving, and those letters were all signed Irv.
Well, everyone knows that he was unhappy about things the way they worked out with Macy and Thorne, but I mean, Sly, really?
You're right. It's not possible, really. No, I mean, if Sly was the one who wrote the letters, then why would he murder Ivana just when the police were going to make her take the fall for it?
Well, that's exactly what I mean. Of course, there is one other person.
Who?
Anthony.
Anthony Armando? Stephanie, that's just not possible. That's ridiculous.
Why?
Why? Because Ivana was Anthony's fiancée. And not only that, he is Macy's very dear friend. And not only that, he was going to be Thorne's best man at the wedding.
Well, he and Thorne aren't good friends.
Well, maybe so. Stephanie, we are talking about murder here. Murder. Now, I want to find this killer every bit as much as you do. But you can't go around throwing accusations like that at people.
I'm not making any accusations. I simply want to think this through very, very carefully. And I don't want to overlook anyone. It seems to me Anthony has a motive.
What motive?
Unrequited love. Sally, wasn't he angry when Macy said she was going to marry Thorne again?
Well, yes, he may have been angry, but that doesn't mean he was homicidal. Oh, look, Stephanie, I honestly believe that Anthony was genuinely happy for Thorne and Macy. But even if he wasn't, okay? Even if he was covering up his true feelings about that, do you honestly believe that he would murder the woman he was in love with just to get back at Thorne?
How do you know that he was really in love with Ivana?
You saw for yourself how he reacted when he heard about her death. Do you really believe that anybody could fake a reaction like that?
Maybe.
No. This is just not possible. You see, you don't know Anthony Armando the way I know him. He is no more capable of this kind of violence than Thorne is.
Well, someone's murdered that girl. Someone's murdered her. We've got to find out who it is.
Yes. And we will. We will find out. And when we do, God help.